So we have a little bit of an extra surprise too. We have an opening reader this evening for your pleasure. Her name's Liz Green. Liz Green is a writer, performer, freelance editor, and educator based in Oakland, California. As a performance poet, she was on 2 national slam teams in San Francisco in 2004 and Berkeley in 2005. And as a playwright, writer, performer, she's had her work produced at multiple local and national theater festivals. She got her MFA from Mills College in creative writing. And she's widely published. She teaches English at community colleges in the Bay Area and also plays trumpet with the Brass Liberation Orchestra. So let's give it up for Liz Green. Thank you.
Hello! How are you all doing? Great! Good to hear. I'm loving the pirate eye patches. So great. Okay. Did everybody get one? Pirate eye patches? You didn't see them? They're like awesome party favors. Okay, you should check them out. All right, so I'm gonna start this off with a slam poem that I've done for a while. Keely asked me to do it. It's kind of like my bisexuality anthem piece. So, should prep you for that. Okay, and then I'll do one short one after that. I'm gonna move this. Okay, I don't want to run into the symbol. Okay. When I was 16, I went on a mental trip. I was convinced that if I ate oranges, everyone would know I liked girls. But if I chose an apple instead, this would land only in boys' beds. But this wasn't acid. This was psychosis. So I wrote this for every queer who spent their teenage years in fear, and especially for the ones like me, raised on the buckle of the Bible belt, who felt their yearning splinter like a broken mirror. I want both, apples and oranges. By now it seems painfully obvious to me what I should have done, right? Come out, join the fun. So I moved to San Francisco. And the minute I landed north of the Mason-Dixon line, I went south of a girl's panty line. But somewhere between my thighs still is that Oklahoma teen whispering, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I want the drama club king drunk on Applejack. I want only his fierce, funny laughter and none of that soft flute player trilling her tongue across the passion of her breath. And oh, if that were only my neck, and I certainly can't hold both of you inside my hope chest. No, I must choose between apples and oranges. I can't take a girl for a whirl and make a boy my toy because that would destroy the prom picture." And I know it sounds trite, a broken record from 1995, but I've had 11 years of movement away from this red dirt, and I am telling you, the dirty blood dust has left a film on my skin. A tornado took hold of my mind and said, "You'll never be the same again." Competing desires pulled me in bipolar directions. The weather vane spun like a journey, like a lesson, and all I can say now to these memories, these flashes, is to kiss their wind and watch them fall into dust, into ashes. Because an Oklahoma storm can tear the roof off your house, and an Oklahoma town can rip you in two. But the air is so much sweeter after that storm is through. And it's true, my breakdown was not a hate crime. It wasn't my body left crucified in a Wyoming field, but in a town where crosses are taller than water towers. Without the Lord as my shepherd, I could not walk out of the valley of doubt into a calmer plane of existence without first falling headlong into a nightmare madness that stretched my soul across a fence. And it took Haldol, it took Zoloft. No, it took poetry, it took punk rock, it took Sylvia Plath, Kathleen Hanna, and a hot Jewish dyke from Connecticut. It took years before I could stand on this stage and act out now and call out proud, because when I tasted the apple, I didn't taste sin. And when I swallowed an orange slice, my hunger was satisfied. So I know now, whatever state I'm in, it doesn't matter if it's south, north, west, or east, when I see fruit, I see a feast. Oh, it's always fun to do. Okay, thank you. This next one is called Decipher. Not everything's an oracle. Some things are just entrails stuck in the gut of a living goat, just boiled tea leaves in bloom drifting in the cup as the water pours. Try it. Go ahead. Picture your bedroom right now and watch how different colored books tilt at angles on your shelf. What does it spell? Try to guess what time you'll next make love based on the makeshift sundial you render in your head. Measure the shadow of that medicine bottle as it hits the floor. Tomorrow, next Tuesday, you can't know because you live in your room. Your breath cannot be caught into a mason jar and used to keep a firefly alive. It won't survive on just one exhalation. Captured tarot cards are a slice of a moment, a shard of glass, not the warm, gooey spin of artsy divas. The prism must be carved in cold to make color, and even spinning must settle into meaning. In the effort to make miracles, we must kill something first. Make it still, make it static. We can only read what isn't moving. We can only decipher what's already dead.